Dakar that promises to go down in history. Last year in the bikes, heat, dust, tough navigation and a tricky start for Joan Barreda on his Honda. The Spaniard captured the most wins, 4, but a 1-hour penalty for illegal refuelling cost him all hopes of victory.
My only regret is the 1-hour penalty, otherwise it was a perfect Dakar. Every day I opened the way, navigated well and performed at a very high level.
Toby Price began in style, but the reigning champion had to call it quits after a serious crash on day 4. His Dakar ending in a La Paz hospital. And so to the battle for the podium. The fight was on between Adrian van Beveren on his Yamaha and Gerard Fares of the Hemoinsa team.
I would rather pay attention to who's up ahead of me than who's behind.
Only a handful of seconds separating the two men heading into the final day.
I'm very close to getting a spot on the podium.
Fares eventually clinched 3rd spot, while Austria's Matthias Wagner came in 2nd. But there was absolutely no stopping his KTM teammate, Sam Sunderland. He became the first ever British winner of the Dakar.
To finish here is incredible. It's the first rally at the Dakar I ever finished, and to finish first is an incredible feeling.
So a first triumph for Sunder Sam in 2017. Can he do it again in 2018? KTM will certainly have their work cut out as they look to make it 17 straight wins in the bikes. Plenty of riders could potentially lift the Bedouin statue. Chief among them are the Honda team, who have a score to settle. American Ricky Brabeck is confident in the pace of their CRF 450.
The whole team's ready. We're all prepared. Our bikes are amazing. They work well, and our navigation is really good, especially for the first 6 days here in the dunes in Peru.
Leader Joan Barreda had no fewer than 4 stage wins last year. Well, it hasn't been the easiest year for me because of an injury, but the team's very experienced and the bike's better, more reliable. We just hope that everything goes well. I'll try to have a good rally personally, and it would be fantastic if a Honda can have a successful Dakar. Some bad news though, veteran Paulo Gonçalves has had to pull out with injury.
He was just normally training and he had a crash, so he got an injury in his knee and his shoulder. He came yesterday here to test if he can ride, and we decided, I think, that the best solution is not to make Dakar, because we have now the guarantees that he can finish.
The Portuguese will be replaced by Chilean youngster Juan Ignacio Cornejo. Now Chile's Pablo Quintanilla, the 2-time cross-country rallies world champion, is another man to watch. Well, the World Championships went really well for me, and I learned a great deal. In a rally like the Dakar, it's important to have plenty of knowledge and experience. I feel like we've prepared very well this year, and I feel very comfortable on the bike. Adrian van Beveren, the Yamaha leader, narrowly missed out on a podium spot in 2017. It's the objective of my year, of my sporting career, of my whole life really. I'm happy to be here, I feel ready, looking forward to having fun, gaining more experience and putting in a good performance. 2016 champion Toby Price saw his rally last year ended by a serious crash, but he's all patched up and ready to roll.
Yeah, last year was really rough for us. We had a pretty rough year as well. Legs only just kind of come good now, so yeah, it's nice and warm here and looking forward to the start tomorrow.
And then there's rider number 1 at KTM's defending champion, Sam Sunderland.
I had a good season. I felt fast all year and a bit unfortunate in Morocco with the river crossing there. But yeah, in general, everything's going well and feeling really strong, and looking forward to the first week in the dunes especially.
It promises to be an absolute thriller. Gentlemen, prepare to start your engines. Previously in the quads, plenty of contenders and an intense battle all the way to Buenos Aires. Brazil's Marcelo Medeiros was the first to shine, grabbing the lead before crashing out. Walter Nasiglia won 2 stages, including 1 on home soil in Bolivia. He was also forced to quit on day 5. In the end, the man of the Dakar, Russia's Sergei Karyakin, after coming 4th in 2016, he claimed an emotional first victory.
It's like a birth of a child. When it's just When you don't understand what is it.
Second last year, 2014 winner Ignacio Casale will be pushing hard to prevent Karyakin from defending his title. And so Sergei Karyakin, the first Russian to claim victory in the quads class, will be out to make it 2 wins on the bounce, but that promises to be anything but straightforward against some of the top names in the business. Ignacio Casale is in the hunt for his second title. The Chilean, who won in Atacama this year, is confident of pushing for victory on his Yamaha Raptor 700. Brazil's Marcelo Medeiros will also be determined to go the distance after abandoning the Dakar on his first 2 attempts in 2016 and 17. I hope that I can ride at 100% and arrive safe and sound in Cordoba. No quad rider has been more consistent over the past decade than the 2015 winner Rafał Sonik. He'll be hoping to celebrate his 10th Dakar with another triumph. Meanwhile, a record 5-time winner Josef Maciasek, now 60, will be looking to teach his younger rivals a few tricks. I feel very good. I'm going to have to control the younger riders.